If you're uploading videos to YouTube and you're not getting the views that you want, or maybe you see other people uploading videos that are actually worse than yours and they're getting more views, it could be because you're messing up one of the 4 settings I'm going to share with you in this video. In fact, fixing these settings just took this channel from struggling to grow to getting over 1 million subscribers, and it helped this channel gain over 600,000 subscribers. And by the way, if everything looks messy right now, there's a bunch of background noise going on, please make sure you ignore it because I'm in a hotel right now. And for those of you that aren't new to the channel, you know I upload a video almost every single day about how to grow on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, and I don't want to skip that just because I don't have ideal settings right now. So please, I promise you this video is going to help you get more views on YouTube, so just bear with it and smash that subscribe button so you can see my videos when I'm back in a normal setting. Okay, so the first thing that you need to make sure that you're doing is you need to make sure that your channel is verified. If your channel isn't verified, this is actually going to stop you from getting views. So you're going to go to youtube.com/verify. Make sure that you have this blue check mark here, but that's not the only blue check mark we need to make sure that you have. If we come into channel, we come down here into settings, we also need to make sure that you have a blue check mark under feature eligibility right here. If you don't have these 3 enabled signs right here, then you don't have the right features on YouTube, and it could actually be holding you back from getting views. On top of that, you need to come into basic info. You need to make sure that you have your direct country of residence, that you have keywords in here around the content you create. For example, you want to have a few competitors, you want to have your own name, you want to have stuff that's related to the type of content you post. For example, I post about how to grow on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. That's exactly what shows up here. If I do control find, type in TikTok, a bunch for that. If I do it for Instagram, a bunch for that. If I do it for YouTube, a bunch for that. So now YouTube knows exactly who they should be showing my content to. If you don't have all these different things filled out, well, guess what ends up happening? YouTube doesn't think they actually have an audience for your content. In addition to that, you need to make sure that you have something else filled out. If I go to YouTube and I type in my channel name, Robert Benjamin, and then I click on my channel right here, and then we're going to mute that video right here. If we come under more, you are going to see that I have this about section filled out, the same thing. It mentions TikTok, mentions Instagram Reels, mentions YouTube, and it says that I upload videos about how to grow on the platforms. Again, that is priming YouTube to make sure that they know exactly who to show my content to. And then finally, I have another feature that really helps. I have this photo here. It's very bright. The reason that I have this photo with the white background is because you'll recognize it when you come onto YouTube, and building up that brand awareness is going to help you continue to get views over and over again. The next reason you might not be getting views is simply because you're creating content that is the wrong length. I know this sounds crazy, but you need to hear me out on this. If you come into analytics, you come into inspiration right here, you are going to see a bunch of videos to inspire you, or you can do a search for things. For example, I'm doing a search for how to get views on YouTube because that is basically the gist of this video, and I can see I have very high interest from my viewers. And if I come into show all, and by the way, you could do this for long form content and you could do this for shorts. So long form videos, 3 minutes long, 6 minutes long, 4 minutes long, 6 minutes long, 8 minutes long, 16 minutes long. So the majority of videos that have been successful on here are going to be from 6 to 8 minutes long. So I'm going to try to make my video a little bit longer than that. Notice I said a little bit longer than that. Ideally, I want this video to come out at like 9, 10, 11 minutes because I will get a higher average view duration on my video than these videos have. And these videos got 100,000 views, 350,000 views, 100,000 views. And I want my video to get around the same amount of views. You'll see if you make the video too long, like this one, 16 minutes, it's only going to get 20,000 views. And remember, you want to ideally have your videos be a little bit longer than your competitors. Not a lot, not 10 minutes longer, not 5 minutes longer, because that's actually going to take away, but instead you want it to be around that. Because here's the deal. If somebody does a search for this, or if they engage with content like this, and they see a video that's 16 minutes long, and everybody interacted with videos that are 6 to 8 minutes long, guess what happens? Nobody clicks on the 16-minute video because of human psychology. Why would you watch a 16-minute video when you could watch a 6-minute video, or a 6-minute and 28-second video, or an 8-minute video, and ideally get the same amount of stuff? So you need to make sure you're taking this into consideration, and also doing this for shorts. If I look up shorts of this length, which ones are doing well? 21 seconds, 29 seconds, 30 seconds. So if I was creating a short on this topic, how long would I make it? I would make it anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds because clearly that is the ideal length here and where the majority of videos are doing really good. I cannot emphasize this enough. I see so many creators mess this up. If you create content that is the wrong length, YouTube is not going to know that there is actually an audience for that piece of content. So please make sure you do not mess that up. In addition though, you need to make sure people are actually interested in the content that you're uploading. And there are a few ways that you might be checking this right now and they're completely wrong. So the way that most people do this is they literally just look up one of their competitors. For example, vidIQ is one of my competitors. I'm going to look them up. I'm going to come under videos. I'm going to filter by popular. This is the wrong way to do this. If I look here, you'll see how to download a YouTube video in 2020. We're going to see this video that small channels do this and the YouTube algorithm will love you. This video, 2.8 million views. This video, 2.6, 1.8, 1.9, 1.9, 2.4. So what most people would do, and this would be a massive mistake, is say, hey, these are their most popular videos. These are the videos I'm going to create content on. But that's not actually what you should be doing because you do not want to look at something that did well in the past. Why? Because today isn't the past. And if you look at something like that, it could be incredibly misleading. Instead, what you want to make sure that you do is you want to come over here, and click view trending videos. This is going to show you their most trending content. So you'll actually see their best video was 10 months ago, or 8 months ago, or 3 months ago, or these videos are recent, which is why they're showing up here. But if we scroll down, a year ago, 2 years ago, 2 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, a year ago. And the reason that I'm saying that these videos are the best is because they have the highest view per hour. And the highest view per hour is actually going to increase the amount of people that are actually interested in that content today, which means YouTube will push out your content if you create content on basically the same exact topic. And the value here doesn't actually stop there. So let's just look at these popular videos. Or actually, I'll come back in here, view trending videos. So I'm going to click on this video right here. Now, what I'm going to do, because I know that this is a good topic, is I'm going to click remix right here. And by the way, the feature that I'm actually using here is vidIQ. If you're not using vidIQ, you need to go to the pinned comment below and you can get started today for just $1 for the next 30 days. This is absolutely essential for being able to do research and figure out what kind of content your ideal audience is actually interacting with. So we're going to click on this. This video getting a high number of views per hour, 200 views per hour, which means that this video is getting like 5,000 views a day. It's getting 10,000 views every 48 hours, which is really good because if you get that many views, you could go viral in just a month. You'll get over 150,000 views in just a month. And if you upload a video like that every day for 30 days, you're going to get millions and millions of views. You're going to get monetized on YouTube. You're going to have more subscribers. You're going to have more viewers and your life is going to be great. Nevertheless, if we click on remix right here, what this is going to do, I can come into here and do preferences. So I have my preferences set for how to grow YouTube, how to get views on YouTube, how to get subscribers on YouTube, etc., etc. Now what this is going to do is this is going to remix this title right here. So how to create a YouTube channel for beginners in 2024, how to grow on YouTube fast in 2024, proven strategies, how to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, how to increase YouTube views by 10x in 1 month. And then it goes on and on. And if I don't like these, I can click refresh and guess what this does? This remixes the title that clearly already works so that I don't mess this up. I have a new video, I have a new title, and it's something that's actually going to get views on YouTube. And this is absolutely essential if you want to grow faster. And as a reminder, if you're not using vidIQ, you are going to get left behind because your competitors are using it, other people are using it, they're going to be able to do better research than you, which is why they're getting more views, even though their content may not seem as good as yours. And you could get started today with vidIQ. You go to the pinned comment below. It's just $1 for the next 30 days. It's an absolute no-brainer. Please don't let $1 be the difference between you growing on YouTube or you continuing to feel that feeling of your YouTube content just not doing as well as it should. Which brings me to the last and most important thing that you need to be focused on, and that is the type of retention you're getting on YouTube, because there are a few different areas you need to be looking at so you can actually figure out how to improve your content. Because the biggest mistake I see creators make on YouTube is they sit down and film an entire video. That is not how you should create content on YouTube. Instead, you should perfect the first 30 seconds, then the next 30 seconds, then the next 30 seconds, then the next 30 seconds. And the reason for this is because you need to make sure that people are going to want to continue watching the content. If they don't like the first 30 seconds, they're not making it to the 5-minute mark, so why even waste time on that? If they don't like the first minute, they're not making it to the next 2 minutes, so why even waste time on that if you didn't perfect the first minute? And there are a few metrics you could look at to actually see whether or not you're doing this correctly. The first metric that you could look at is if you scroll down, you're going to be able to see how many people are still watching after the first 70 seconds. Now, ideally, you want this to be high. You want this to be 75%. Now remember, that is incredibly hard to do. This video right here has 885,000 views, made me over $5,000, got me over 20,000 subscribers, and the reason that this is a little bit lower is because it got so many views. In the beginning, this was actually a lot higher, so you want to make sure you could get this as close as possible to 75%, and by the way, this is for long form content. The second thing you want to be focused on is at the middle of your video, ideally, you want this to be 50%. Now, again, this video got a lot of views. The more views it gets, the lower these metrics are going to go. That is just totally natural. But in the first 24 or 48 hours of performance, you need to be hitting those metrics. If you aren't, it's because you're creating your videos the wrong way, like I just shared with you. Now, if you're doing shorts, you actually want to be focused on something completely different. For example, let's look at this short that I did recently, got over 100,000 views. So this video right here is getting 2,000 views every 48 hours. It's going to continue to do really well. Now, guess what? If I come under reach right here, I'm going to be able to see how many people chose to view. You want this to be at least 80%. If it's not, it means either one, the topic of your video sucks, or the first frame of your video sucks and people don't actually think they're going to learn or they're going to see, or it just didn't interest them at all. And then the next thing you need to look at is you need to come into engagement right here, see your audience retention. If your video is less than 30 seconds long, this needs to be over 100%. If your video is over 30 seconds, this ideally needs to be over 80%, which it was in this video, which is why this video is getting so many views. If you're still struggling to grow on YouTube, you're not getting the views you want, you're not getting the subscribers that you want, but you know that you want to be a full-time YouTuber and you want to be monetized, well, I personally want to help you. In fact, I want to work with you one-on-one to help you grow quicker on YouTube. It doesn't matter if you're uploading long-form content, if you're uploading shorts, it doesn't matter how many times you've flopped before in the past, and it definitely doesn't matter what niche you're in. I guarantee I can help you. If that sounds interesting and you want to work together so you can reach your goals on YouTube, well, please keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on YouTube and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last forever. And there are two things holding you back right now. The first one is that you haven't implemented everything that I just shared with you in this video. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my YouTube mentorship program yet, which literally is going to guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 31,000 subscribers. And the lowest amount of subscribers anybody has ever gained is 1,000 subscribers if they implement everything that I share with them in this video. If you want results like that, please go to the link in the description below and sign up right now, because if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna guess that you're above average. So the odds of you getting over 31,000 subscribers is probably quite high. And if you don't remember, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on YouTube. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make more money from YouTube and for you to set yourself up to become a full-time YouTuber. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags use, again, to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If you don't get more subscribers in the next 30 days, I will give you your money back, 0 questions asked. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is designed to help you get more subscribers faster and easier. Ultimately, it's going to get you more subscribers or your money back. This creator just went through it and gained over 100,000 subscribers. This creator over 150,000 subscribers, and this creator over 400,000 subscribers. And I want you to be my next success story, and I want you to be the next person that makes a full-time living from YouTube. So please go to the link in the description below, sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more subscribers or you're gonna get your money back. If you're not interested in those two things, please watch the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.